Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we will be reviewing Servant Season 2 on Apple TV+. Okay, so with Season 2, I was pretty into it. I didn't think I would be really into it just because for some reason not all TV series are good after the first season. And with Season 1, they left you with a big cliffhanger. And
that's why I was looking forward to Season 2. That's why. What do you mean you weren't think you'd be into it? It was a big cliffhanger.
Yeah, but it was kind of like a 50-50 chance for me. Like, I was looking forward to it, but at the same time, I was kind of, like, hoping I wouldn't be disappointed by it. Gladly to say, I was not. So with Season 1, it's very creepy and eerie and so many questions. Season 2, you still have so many questions, but it's creepy, but not on the same aspect.
Definitely, like, the first half of the season, you don't really get that creepiness too much.
Yeah.
Because you kind of understand more with Leanne. You understand a little bit more with the baby situation, and it's not as creepy. But I feel like the second half, or at least the last third of the season, it comes back with the uncle, even with Leanne again, and whatever this cult thing is she's a part of. But I also will say in the first half of the season, or the first third of the season, I wasn't really into it. It was like the first episode I might have been, but then maybe the second and the third, I was like, I don't know, like it's good, but it's like I'm interested, but not super interested. And then all of a sudden I was really into it.
Yeah. Because I feel, again, it was a little slow for the start based off of how it ended. But it all stems from Leanne. So, like you were saying, the first half wasn't really creepy because Leanne wasn't really in it.
Yeah, she wasn't in it.
So when she comes back in the picture, that's when it starts getting creepy again.
Yeah.
And that's when more things go unanswered and you have more questions as to, like, what's happening and why is that not happening, you know?
Yeah, so with this season, obviously we found out at the end of season 1 that Leanne left and took the baby with her. So in this season, we just see Dorothy trying to figure out where Jericho is, and she's struggling with it. She still thinks, well, she doesn't remember that she's killed the actual Jericho. Again, her acting is crazy in this. Like, she fits the role so perfect. I've never seen her in anything else, I'm pretty sure. But in this, like, the facial expressions she makes and how she can just hold a face, like a certain type of facial expression for so long, and it's like...
And make the faces that she does.
That's what I'm saying. And she, like, her eyes, like, it's like she's not even there. Like, she's, like, gone. Because there's moments where she seems like a regular Dorothy. Mm-hmm. And then there's moments she's, like, not her. Especially we got to see that in the middle of the night when they kidnapped Leanne and brought her back and had her in the attic. She was literally attacking her in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Randomly at the same time. The thing I will say about this season 2 I liked is they took you outside the house more. You got to go to this other house that Leanne was at. They even brought in Sean's, like, helper, chef guy, cook guy, Toby, to kidnap Leanne. But he didn't know that at first. He was just delivering pizzas, and Dorothy put something in it.
That one episode was crazy because you have Sean, Julian, and Dorothy, like, snaking Toby to go do this to Leanne and, like, kidnap her and take her and this and that. While Dorothy's behind it all, snaking all three of them by putting the antidote or whatever it was in the pizza, and Sean and Julian didn't even know about it.
Yeah. But they brought you to that house and outside of the house. They brought you outside of their house more, like in the backyard. Yeah, I just feel like they brought you in different places, which was needed, I feel like, because we've really only seen the kitchen, a little bit of, like, the basement where the wine cellar, and the living room and the bedrooms, I guess, but that's pretty much it. But now we got a little more rooms, and it was good. I'm actually still excited about it. I'm still excited about season 3 because this one also left you like, Jericho's back. I feel like something's gonna be weird with Leanne. Her whole saying she likes me, she treats me like a daughter, this and that. I feel like that was weird because Leanne has had a rocky relationship with Dorothy. Well, Dorothy loved Leanne, but for some reason, Leanne started not liking Dorothy, but now she's starting to like her again. And, like, that's my mother almost.
Which is kind of weird because, like, I get how you can go from liking someone to not liking someone, but how do you go from not liking someone, knowing that they attack you in your sleep, to being like, oh yeah, she's like a mother to me?
Yeah, well, I think it's because of everything that she was saying. Like, she was saying she was willing to die.
Dorothy?
Yeah, so I think Leanne the whole time was saying, like, thinking she was a bad person because she found out she killed her own son. Even though... it was obviously a mistake, but for some reason, Leanne just looked at like, nah, that's messed up. And now no one's telling you, and you're not really, like, taking responsibility because you forgot or whatever it is. But I feel like now that Leanne's seen, like, no, Dorothy doesn't want to live on this planet without Jericho, and she's willing to take her life. I think she's like, oh wait, you are a good mother. Like, you're willing to do anything to be with him, pretty much.
And I think what also stemmed from that is Dorothy protected Leanne from Josephine.
Well, that was after, though.
Yeah.
That's when we seen the weirdness of, like, she does like, or she whatever, like a daughter or something like that.
And it's crazy how Dorothy's own husband and brother, Sean and Julian, won't even tell her, like, bro, you killed your son.
Yeah.
Which is, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, she's crazy at this point.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I don't know, because like cops have came multiple times and they're hiding it from the cops. They're like hiding it from the cops, but they're also hiding stuff from Dorothy, obviously. And it's just a weird mix. Like, it's super weird.
It's like a whole ball of lies just unraveling slowly.
Yeah, and the part that confused me a little bit was Leanne's aunt, or that we think it was, like that one lady that was like super powerful somehow.
Josephine.
Yeah. She brought Jericho's clothing to basically remind Dorothy. Mm-hmm. And my thing is, she remembered. I know she did. She didn't confirm that she remembered, but she definitely remembered, or remembered something.
She low-key, yeah. Just because, like, I feel the piece of clothing that she gave Dorothy was what he was wearing when he was trapped in the car.
Yeah. Well, plus she was getting ready to kill herself.
Yeah.
She was literally getting ready to kill. So my thing is, she definitely remembered. So, but my main point though is, all of a sudden she forgot once Leanne said she'll bring Jericho back. I'm like, she was okay with it. Like, I don't understand that. If you remembered you killed your own son, I don't care if you're gonna bring back the fake one or the whatever it is, because like I remember it now. Now it's like a traumatic thing.
I don't think she remembered it fully, because when Sean was outside the door, she said, he's not alive anymore. I can feel it. Like, they did something to him. So she kind of remembered, like, he's not alive, but she doesn't know why. Like, remembered why.
That makes more sense. I think, too, yeah, because Leanne said something like, they told her that he's gone, but he's not, or something like that. I could bring him back. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the show. This is still one of the best shows they have on there.
Yeah.
Because it's just interesting and it's different. It's like, I never really watched a show like this. It's weird because this isn't so much like a horror show, all crazy, but there's like little elements here and there that bring it to that. But more, I don't know, it's like a drama kind of. Like a horror drama, but just a little sprinkles of horror, not like all crazy. But yeah, I mean, the weird thing about this season though to me was like, I didn't expect Julian to like sleep with Leanne. That was random to me.
Yeah, I can't remember in the first season if they had like a little passing by kind of thing, you know? Like whether they kissed or had feelings for each other that you could just see the tension between them or whatever it was, but you were kind of caught off guard by what was happening. Yeah. Like, even when we were watching it, you said you didn't really see it coming. I kind of saw it coming just because of how they were placed and just the whole...
Well, I saw it coming right then and there, but like I didn't see it building up throughout the seasons. Like, I think they kind of have a thing. I never thought that,
because he always is like rude to her and says rude things about her when she's not there, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. So that was weird, but also like, I mean, Leanne is really changing though. Like, she's low key against the cult or doesn't want to be a part of it anymore. Or we don't really know what fully. She doesn't want to be a part of it for sure. She wants to stay with the Turners again. I feel like that's what season 3 is gonna be all about. Because she literally said, "I know they're coming, and I don't care. I'm ready. I'll be ready," or something like that. So she's ready. She wants all the smoke. She's ready.
Which I don't like. She didn't really say she wanted to be in that thing with them. They just came and took her, you know. And because she wasn't even dead or on the verge of being dead, her house just caught on fire and her family died.
Yeah.
So they saved her, but I feel like she shouldn't owe that to them because she didn't ask them to save her.
But anyways though, that's gonna be our review, our thoughts and opinions on Servant season 2. We both enjoyed it and looking forward to season 3 for sure. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video though, definitely leave a like. We appreciate that, and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below your thoughts on, you know, season 2 of Servant, what you guys thought about it. I mean, I don't know how many people have Apple TV Plus. I don't think there's that many. So a lot of you guys might not have seen this or even know about the show. I mean, if you haven't seen it, we kind of gave away a lot. So I don't know if you'd want to go watch it. But if you do watch it, they're only 30 minutes or just under. You can check that out.
But there's a lot of underlying things that we don't touch on.
Yeah. I think the show is worth it no matter what. But yeah, if you have seen it though, definitely let us know down below what you guys think about season 2 and what you think is going to happen in season 3 with Leanne, with this cult that's apparently coming for her. But either way though, my name's Matt.
My name's Nicole.
And we'll catch you next time.